and welcome or welcome back to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have another pick a card reading for you today. This is an energy check-in to tap into the energy surrounding your connection to see what's really going on. We'll also be receiving messages from your person to see what they're currently thinking and feeling. I have 3 cards here for you to choose from. Card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Go ahead and focus on these cards for a few moments and choose the one that you are most drawn to. When you're ready, you'll be able to find the timestamp for your reading down below in the description. I'll go ahead and give you a moment. If you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. We're going to get started. All right, group number 1, this is going to be your reading. And we have the 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands is a wounded warrior. This represents someone who has been through a lot of trials and tribulations and has really gutted through it. They've held on through really difficult situations. Sometimes this card comes out to me to represent someone who's had a very difficult life and, you know, maybe had a very difficult upbringing and had to kind of survive through a lot of difficult issues. So for some of you, this could be your energy. Maybe you had, not the easiest life and you had to overcome a lot of hardships. And this can also represent you kind of struggling through this connection here where you're kind of holding on through difficult times, really hoping to see things through. But this can represent you feeling very tired, like you're getting, to your breaking point here with this card coming out. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 1 need to know? Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Emperor in the reverse. We have the 3 of Wands crossing the reading. The Wheel of Fortune. The 3 of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. We have Death in the reverse, the Star, and the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So we have 2 cards here that can represent putting something down, letting something go that has been causing us a lot of stress and grief. All right, we have the 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is all about carrying a heavy burden. This is a very heavy load on our shoulders. And the reverse position, this is us letting go or putting something down. And for some of you, I'm getting this really strong energy where I feel like you have been pushed to the edge here where you're really on the precipice of letting go. All right, and I feel with this energy coming out in your reading, I feel like your person is feeling you kind of, starting to slip away. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse, and this energy in the reverse position can represent you seeking peace. Now, in the upright, this card can represent a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety that ends up keeping us up at night, causing us to lose a lot of sleep. With the card being in the reverse, this can represent, a peaceful time ahead. We're finally letting go of the things, the situations, and sometimes people that have been causing this energy to begin with. And we have this in our outcome position, okay? So I'm seeing that you are exiting a very stressful period of your life, whether it's only involving this person or not. Some of you may be kind of coming out of this shadow period where you've really been struggling, and I'm seeing a lot more of a harmonious and peaceful future coming ahead for you, especially because we have the Wheel of Fortune here in your near future. This is fated, destined events, and this is the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. This is good luck coming your way, okay? So very positive energy so far. We have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is a very sensitive soul. This person is very intuitive. I feel that many of you here are a very intuitive person. You may have your own psychic gifts with this card coming out. And I feel that you have a big, gentle heart. You're a very nurturing and caring individual. Some of you may have significant water placements with this card coming out here in this reading. This energy coming out can represent you kind of giving your all in a connection. You really putting in all of your emotional effort, giving someone your heart. All right. And we have this in the past position. So I'm seeing that you really gave it your all in this connection. This person had your heart. But we have this energy of the Emperor in the reverse. And when the Emperor is in the reverse, it can represent someone who is a little bit unstable. It can represent someone who walks away from their responsibilities, or they're not ready for big commitments, big responsibilities. It can sometimes represent someone who might be a little bit irresponsible as well. With the card being in the reverse, it can represent the lower polarity of the energy, and can sometimes represent someone who is domineering or controlling. So this person could have been, a jealous person that wanted to control you, and, maybe they didn't want you to go out and spend time with certain people, things like that. But overall, a very unstable energy. We have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is an energy of expansion, and it can also represent a period of waiting, and we have this in the challenge position. So some of you, I'm feeling like this person might have run hot and cold with you and left you kind of in the lurch, waiting for them. All right. And so we have this energy of you kind of growing tired of waiting for this person. And I'm seeing very positive change coming your way. For some of you, this can represent a very positive change that you see in this person, where they do a complete 180 and they suddenly want to change themselves to be a better version of themselves for you, because they see that you are getting ready to walk away, that you are, at your wit's end, and you're like, you know what? I'm done with this. I want something better. I want this peace for my future. We have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is an energy of friendship and reunion. For some of you, I'm seeing you spending more time with your friends. There could be a friend who is lending you support and trying to help you through a difficult situation. This is also you having more fun. So, with the holiday season coming up ahead, I feel that some of you may, go spend time with your friends and family and really enjoy yourself. So I really like to see this energy. This can also represent reunion, though. So some of you may reunite with your person after a period of separation, and you may enjoy quality time with this person. We have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is an energy of a heartfelt message. So this can represent your person reaching out to you, wanting to express their emotions to you. Sometimes this card can come out to represent someone saying, hey, I miss you, or I love you, things like that, letting you know what's on their mind and what they're feeling emotionally. We have Death in the reverse, and death is all about change and transformation. When the card is in the reverse position, it can represent someone really struggling with change. All right, so if you decide to kind of let go of this person and move in a difficult direction, this can represent your person really struggling with you deciding to let go. I feel like it will really get underneath their skin. Now, when the Death card is in the reverse, it can also represent a resurrection. So an ending that has taken place, being kind of brought back to life. So for some of you, this card can represent a second chance. Some of you may consider giving this person a second chance, or this can represent your person wanting and hoping for a second chance. This is Scorpio's energy coming through. We also have some Aries energy with the Emperor, and this is Aquarius's energy. Now, the Star is all about hope and wish fulfillment. All right, so this can represent kind of like a dream come true. So we have this really positive energy coming in for you, group number one. I'm seeing this very positive shift for you. Some of you, this holiday season, I feel like a wish is coming true. Something that you have been really hoping for. For some of you, it could be reconnecting with this person. That's something that you've been really, really wanting. Or there could be like a dream job that you've really wanted, that dream house that you really wanted. Something here that you've been wishing and hoping for is finally coming true, and we have this in our hopes and fears position. So this is a hope. All right, and so with the Star literally representing hope, this is very positive energy. Now, the Star can also represent guidance, and it can represent your person feeling guided and pulled towards you. And then, like I said, with the Nine of Swords in the reverse position, this is like a peaceful time, like a big, like a sigh of relief, okay? I feel like a big, fresh breath of air coming in for you. So really like to see that energy. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky's Silent Heart Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Whoa. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? Now we have the Queen of Cups, which is a very intuitive energy. So you and your person could share a psychic link with this energy coming out. And you could be picking up on this person's energy where they're trying to, send you their love through, a telepathic message. I wish I could give you more. Okay, so we have this energy of death being in the reverse, so another opportunity, this person wanting to resurrect the connection, and an opportunity to give you more in the connection. They may feel that they didn't put in enough effort, that they didn't, supply you a solid foundation for you to grow, a healthy relationship. And this is your person really wanting this opportunity where they can put in this more effort and show you a better version of themselves. There is someone keeping me from you. Okay, so there's a third party energy coming through. It doesn't have to be intimate in nature. It could be a toxic friend or family member, or maybe someone on like a friend or family member on your side. We do have friend energy coming through, who maybe doesn't like this person and is trying to convince you to let this person go and move in a different direction. So there is someone here who's kind of getting in between the two of you. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a negative way. It could be a protective energy where someone's trying to protect you, or it could be someone who, doesn't want to see the two of you together. And then we have silent treatment. Okay, so a period of silence between you and your person. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. I think the world of you. Okay, so your person, they look up to you. They admire you. Maybe it could have to do with this energy here with the wounded warrior. This is someone who's really, really strong, who's really been through a lot. So your person may look up to you feeling that you're this really strong, powerful individual that has survived a lot of hardship. Please clarify this reading for group number 1. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? They're feeling that they love you. Okay, then we have the Page of Cups, which can represent someone reaching out to you to tell you their feelings, wanting to express their feelings to you. Okay, and we have this energy here where they are trying to telepathically send you this loving energy. Wow, that's a lot of information. Let's see what we have here. We have you deserve better than me. Okay, so your person acknowledges and realizes that they haven't treated you that well. They haven't given their all in this connection, and you deserve someone who will give you 110% and will treat you right. And we have, I feel like I can't give you what you need. Okay, so your person feeling that they're lacking in some way. For some of you, it could be an unreadiness to give you the kind of commitment that you need and deserve. But this person may feel like they're lacking in some way, that they're not good enough for you. And we have reminiscing. Okay, so your person's spending a lot of time thinking about the past and having very fond memories of you. This is very similar to the Six of Cups energy. We have 2 more that flew over here. Oh, we already looked at that one. And then we have fights, arguments, conflict. So your person is thinking about a fight that the two of you had. Maybe some harsh words were exchanged. And so your person is reminiscing about this conflict. You know, maybe having some woulda, coulda, shoulda, wishing that they may have apologized or, you know, didn't say something in particular, you know, regretting this conflict. All right, so overall, very positive energy, group number one. I'm seeing a very healthy and happy shift for you, a wish coming true for you, something that you've been hoping and dreaming and wishing for. I'm seeing you exiting this really difficult period of time and entering a more harmonious and happy future. I'm seeing celebration. All right, the Three of Cups represents celebration, so something very happy is right around the corner, and I'm getting the tingles and warm and fuzzies from this energy here. It's very happy and can't even talk, uplifting. It's very exciting, and I'm excited for you, group number one. All right, group number one, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number two, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is an energy of focus, hard work, and repair. With the card being in the reverse position, it can represent your person feeling like they didn't put enough hard work and effort into your connection, that they were kind of just sloppy and a little bit lazy when it came to your connection. And it can also represent your person feeling that there's something that happened in your connection that is very difficult to repair, if not impossible, or something that might take a really, really long time. Please clarify this reading for group number two. What is our person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number two need to know? Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords. And the Six of Cups in the reverse. Now, what I'm seeing here is someone who feels that they owe you an apology, but is hesitating coming forward. Perhaps they feel that they wouldn't be well received, or that you don't want to hear from them. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse position, and the Ace of Swords is an energy of new communication. So with the card being in the reverse, it can actually represent a period of silence between you and this person. For some of you, there may be an issue of silent treatment. We have the Four of Cups, and sometimes this card comes out to me to represent someone who is purposely ignoring another person. For some of you, this could be you that is ignoring your person or shutting them out because you're upset with them, or it can represent your person who is kind of detached from you and has become very quiet. If you look at this energy here, we have this person who is very closed off, and they're very focused on this energy here. So there's some kind of distraction. It could be hurt feelings. It could be, you know, someone else that they're thinking about, someone who's kind of interfering. But there is another energy here that is taking this person's energy and focus, and it's making them miss out on this cup of love that is being offered to them. We have this card in the past position. So this represents your person kind of reflecting on the past and feeling like they've missed out on an opportunity with you because they were focused on the wrong things, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is an energy of choice. This is us kind of weighing our options, and we have this, on top of the Two of Cups in the reverse. So there's an energy of kind of choosing, trying to decide of whether or not to stay or go. Some of you could be on the fence here, not really sure if you want to allow this person back into your life, or if you want to, move on and allow in another soulmate to come into your life. This is like kind of you're sitting here and weighing your options. Now, with this being in the challenge position, this is telling me that it's not necessarily an easy decision for some of you. It might take you some time to decide. Very, very occasionally, this card can represent someone who's juggling more than one person. So for some of you, this energy of juggling more than one person could have been the cause of separation, and that's why the Two of Cups is in the reverse. So I'm seeing a possible third-party interference for some of you. We have the moon in the reverse position. This is Pisces energy coming through, and the moon is all about fear and illusion. So things not being quite what they seem. When the card is in the reverse position, this is us overcoming our fears. So if, a fear of being alone, or, not sure what else is out there, if you're going to like run into the same energy or something like that, this can represent you overcoming those fears, embracing the new and unknown. And this can also represent a light being shown on something that was kind of hidden in the dark. So some of you may discover some kind of secret that kind of clarifies your situation for you and helps you move forward and make a choice whether or not you want to stay with this person or move on. And I'm also feeling with this moon energy, it can represent your person kind of overcoming a fear of facing you, or, opening up communication. Because I am seeing that for some of you, this person may be afraid to apologize, afraid to come forward and apologize for their behavior because they feel like they betrayed you. We have the Ten of Swords and our hopes and fears position. And the Ten of Swords is an energy of a painful ending or betrayal. So your person could feel like things ended really poorly between the two of you. You're not on good terms, and that they really hurt you. They betrayed you. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is a very friendly energy coming forward. It can represent your person saying, hey, I miss you. I want to know how you're doing. Would you mind, linking up? Would you like to see me? I would like to see you. This can represent your person wanting to be friendly, perhaps starting off very fresh as friends to move forward from there and kind of build your connection. All right, so this can represent your person, very lightheartedly reaching out to see how you're doing. This card can also represent receiving some kind of good news. So I feel for some of you, you might receive a call of some kind that, where someone is giving you some kind of good news. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse position, and the Seven of Wands is an energy of someone who is kind of closed off. They're pushing people away. They're very defensive. And they're kind of building up walls. So some of you may have been in a defensive stance to protect yourself from this situation. But with this card being in the reverse position, it can represent us kind of opening up, lowering down our walls. If there was someone here in this connection that was pushing the other person away, this can represent kind of opening up again. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful energy that represents our foundations. All right, so this is a very solid foundation with the card in the upright. This can represent your person wanting to work on building these foundations with you, feeling what the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position, that they didn't put it in enough effort in the past, and now they're wanting to build here. This card can also represent our home and family. This can represent having tied finances. So some of you could be married to this person, or were married at some point, or this person could owe you money or something like that. This also represents our family members. So there could be family that's getting involved here. There could be a helpful family member that wants to give you really solid advice about this issue. Okay, but overall, this is your person wanting to, rebuild these foundations. And now we have the Six of Cups in our outcome position, and the Six of Cups is all about reunion. This is someone from your past who is thinking about you, reminiscing about the past. It can oftentimes represent an apology coming forward, this person wanting to mend the connection with you. This is all about reconciliation. So with the card being in the reverse position, it can represent a delay. So for some of you, you might need time. You might need some time to heal because we have this betrayal energy. You might still be on the fence, unsure of whether or not you want this person in your life. And for some of you, with this card being in the reverse, it can represent you rejecting them, not accepting an apology, and not wanting anything to do with them anymore. Okay, so take that how that resonates for your situation. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. I get emotional when I think of you. We have this energy of the Six of Cups of your person reminiscing. They're thinking a lot about the past and it's making them emotional. And there's that, and this is coming through quite strongly. All right, so your person, they really feel like they've betrayed you, that they betrayed your trust, that they've hurt you. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? I'm afraid of losing you. Yeah. We have this energy of the Two of Pentacles, of you kind of making a choice here, and this person may feel that you might not choose them. I feel like I can be my true self around you. So this person, they value your friendship. They feel like they can take off the mask around you, be open and vulnerable. They feel like they very much value that about your connection. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original Love Oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. Okay, so we have there's a third party. I was getting that energy with the Two of Pentacles, crossing the Two of Cups in the reverse. So, there is an energy here coming through of a third party interference. For some of you, it might not be of an intimate nature. There could be a toxic friend or family member that was getting in between the two of you. But for a lot of you, I feel like this was the case of an intimate third party. There is so much I want to tell you. All right, so we have this energy of the Ace of Swords. This is new information coming your way. There's something on this person's mind that they would like to share with you, but with this in the reverse position, I feel like they're not currently ready to do that just yet. Okay, so it may take them some time, but this energy here is representing the fact that there's something that they want to get off their chest. Please clarify this reading for group number 2. What is the person currently thinking and feeling? Whoa. I find you incredibly attractive. So there's a strong physical connection here. This energy coming out, I feel like your person, especially with this Four of Cups energy, which can represent someone feeling like they've missed out on an opportunity because they were distracted, thinking about the wrong things. Your person may feel like they may have taken you for granted, and now they feel like someone else is going to come and take their prize. We have I love you. Okay, and we have this energy of there's so much I want to tell you, and then we had several cards fall out. I normally only take 4 of each. So there's a lot on this person's mind that they want to share with you. I am so sorry. Okay, so deeply remorseful, regretting their actions. Please be patient with me. Okay, so we have this energy of them not being ready to come forward just yet, but, they're hoping that you'll wait it out for them. Can we start over? Wanting to start with a clean slate. And I feel you. Okay, this is your person feeling your energy, picking up on your energy, and this can represent a telepathic bond between you and your person. So you could, equally be picking up on each other's energy. So if you feel really blue, kind of, out of nowhere, you were just fine, and all of a sudden you feel this deep heaviness and you're really sad, you're likely picking up on your person's energy. All right, so I feel like it may take this person some time, but I'm seeing that they really want to come forward and open up to you about something. They're thinking about you in the past quite a bit with the Six of Cups energy, and it's making them rather emotional. So yeah, I feel like some of you might not really continue this connection with this person with the energies that are coming through, but I feel like they may try to see if they can change your mind. All right, group number 2, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that, and I will see you next time. All right, group number 3, this is going to be your reading. And we have the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is an energy of conflict and arguing. It can represent having a harsh exchange of words with somebody, and it can also sometimes represent a bully or someone who might have been a bit abusive. This card can also represent feeling defeated because of some kind of ongoing conflict and walking away from a situation. So your person may be thinking and feeling that you are ready to throw in the towel and walk away from the situation because of some kind of hurtful action on their part. And I'm also feeling that this person could be thinking about something that they said to you, especially that may have hurt your feelings. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is a person currently thinking and feeling? What is going on in their situation? What does group number 3 need to know? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups, the Six of Wands in the reverse, we have Judgment, we have the World in the reverse, Ten of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and the Hangman. Okay. So what I'm seeing here, especially with the Nine of Wands also in the reverse. Now, the Nine of Wands is an energy of the wounded warrior. This is someone who has held on through adversity, through very difficult times. In the reverse position, it can represent someone who has been pushed to their breaking point, all right? So the point where you're ready to snap, you're letting go, you can't hold on any longer. So we have two energies here that can represent that kind of energy of being pushed to your limits, and now you're at the point of, you know, thinking of walking away. So I'm seeing that your person is feeling that you're in this state, and also that you may have lost your affections for them. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse position, and this is someone who has, who's very devoted, who's very loving. When a Cups card like this comes out of a court card, it can represent someone having lots of abundant love for someone. So in the reverse position, it can represent kind of losing those emotions. Also, when the Queen of Cups is in the reverse position, it can represent someone who has kind of gone quiet regarding their emotions. Maybe you're tired now trying to explain yourself to this person, that you're no longer opening your heart to them, that you're kind of withdrawn, pulling away. Okay. And also unwilling to express your emotions any longer to this person. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is an energy of focus and hard work. This can represent your person really wanting to put in the effort to mend the connection, trying to repair it. Now, for some of you, I'm feeling like this energy might be a little bit too little, too late, but I'm seeing that this person is now thinking about wanting to put more effort into your connection. We have the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups comes out a lot of times for me to represent silent treatment, and we have this in the past position. So I feel for many of you, there may have been a period of silence with this card coming out, as this can represent someone who is intentionally ignoring a person. And you can see that energy being represented by this person being completely closed off. They have their legs crossed and their arms crossed, and they're looking at these cups down here. So sometimes this can be past events that they're thinking about. It could be another person person that's getting in between the two of you, but there's another energy that this person is focused on, and it's causing them to not accept this cup of love that is being offered to them. Sometimes this card can represent a missed opportunity because we're focused on the wrong things. So with this card being in the past position, your person may feel that they didn't put enough effort into your connection, that there was something distracting them, that they were focused on the wrong things, and that is leading to them to miss out on their connection with you. We have judgment, and judgment is an energy of, facing judgment for our actions. It can kind of represent facing the consequences for our behaviors. Sometimes this card can represent being granted a second chance, and we have this in the challenge position. So I feel that there is a big choice for you coming up, group number 3, where you're deciding whether to stay or go. Okay, this card is also an energy that represents heeding the call. It can represent angelic guidance, so many of you may be seeing a lot of repeating numbers and synchronicities at this time. We have the Six of Wands in the reverse position, and the Six of Wands is an energy of victory and social recognition. I'm seeing that this person may try really hard to get your attention or try to impress you at some point. With the card being in the reverse position, again, I'm getting an energy of too little too late. So whatever efforts that they, try to pull here, I feel it's not really going to impress you, okay? I feel like you're kind of, that you might overlook them, okay? Whatever changes that this person makes trying to get your attention, I feel many of you might actually ignore this person with this card being in the reverse. We have the World in the reverse, and the World is an energy of a story being completed. So with the card being in the reverse position, it's showing me that your person feels like the story between the two of you is not over yet and that you have unfinished business. Some of you could be in a long distance relationship with this person, and with this card being in the reverse, it can represent your person wanting to close that distance. We have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is an energy of betrayal. So I do feel that for some of you, there could have been a third-party interference with this energy coming out in this reading. It can also represent the fact that things might have ended very harshly between the two of you, as this can represent a painful ending. We have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. It also represents attraction and desire, okay? So I'm seeing that your person has a strong physical desire for you. I also feel that some of you may actually experience some kind of upgrade or glow up in your appearance, and that this person really starts to notice you, okay? And then they really desire you and want you, okay? We have the Hangman, and the Hangman is an energy of taking a pause. This is us taking a break to look at things from a different perspective. I feel like this person is going to be seeing things very differently after a period of time, seeing you in a different light. Maybe feeling that, they missed out on this opportunity and realizing your true worth. But again, I'm feeling for many of you that this may be kind of like too little too late, where this person puts in a lot of effort after the fact, after you've already kind of moved on and let this person go emotionally, with the Queen of Cups being in the reverse position. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Sky Silent Heart love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? I wish you were here with me. Okay, so your person is missing you. Wishing you were by their side. I'm battling inner demons. Okay, so for some of you, your person may have some mental health difficulties that they're struggling with, like anxiety, depression. When the Queen of Cups is in the reverse position, it can also represent someone who's feeling rather down emotionally at this time. And then we have, I'll come back for you. So we have this energy of your person feeling like the story between the two of you is not over yet. So I feel like this person is wanting to come back around to win you over. This is a card of victory. All right. So your person wanting to win a competition. If for some of you, there might be someone new that comes into your life, and this person may feel like they have to compete against someone to win you over. And this energy can also represent someone who's kind of like peacocking around, trying to impress you. And with the card being in the reverse, I feel like some of you might not be impressed by anything that this person does. Please clarify this reading for group number 3. What is their person currently thinking and feeling? We have passion and desire. Yes, I'm seeing this energy here. I feel like for some of you, your person may be having fantasies about you at this moment. So if you suddenly feel like really hot and heavy out of nowhere, you may be picking up your person's energy because this is coming through quite strongly. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my original love oracle, and you can also find this in my Etsy store. You make me want to be a better person. Okay, so they want to improve themselves. They want to be the best version of themselves for you. Whoa. I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with all of the things going on in my life. All right, so there are some external factors that are impacting this person and how they are interacting with you. For some of you, this person may be the type of person that kind of clams up and isolates when they feel very stressed out about something. We do have this energy in the past where there is some kind of distraction that is kind of pulling this person's energy away from you. So I feel like that could be impacting things here. If they went silent on you, I feel like there are other things going on in this person's life that are, causing them to behave in that way. And it could be mental health issues because we have that I'm battling inner demons. We have I feel you. All right, so this represents a telepathic connection that you share with your person where they are feeling your energy, and I feel that many of you are feeling your person's energy. And like I said, I'm getting, very spicy energy coming through here. I feel like your person desires you and fantasizes about you, okay? We have reminiscing. So this person is thinking a lot about the past, all right? Thinking about the mistakes of the past. And for many of you, with this energy that we opened up with, of the Five of Swords, some kind of conflict between you, especially if things ended very badly. With this Ten of Swords energy, this person is thinking about how they hurt you and how that caused you to walk away, all right? And they're spending a lot of time thinking about that. I'm picking up on woulda, coulda, shoulda energy where they're kind of, reflecting on the past and wishing that they did things differently. So yeah, I feel that for some of you, any kind of action on this person's part may be too little too late. Or they would have, it might take them some time to finally win you over, because with the Queen of Cups in the reverse position, I'm seeing that you are starting to lose affection for them, or by the time they do come around, that's when, like, if you do still have feelings for this person, with this card being in the reverse, it can represent that, by the time they do come around, your feelings start to kind of fade, okay? And we have this in the hopes and fears position. So I'm seeing that this person is very fearful that you don't love them anymore, or that you won't love them anymore, that you're losing feelings. Okay. Now with the world being in the reverse, this is in our near future position. I'm seeing that this person still sees that there's an open door and that there's a future between the two of you. And I feel that this person will eventually come forward wanting to repair the connection and work on the connection. All right. All right, group number 3. These are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.